Hello, welcome. In this video we are going to make 3 different ukulele straps that will all cost you under $5. This is the first time that I'm doing a do-it-yourself video on my channel, so if you would like to see more of these, please give this a thumbs up, and if I have a lot of likes, then I'll know you want to see more. For those of you who know my channel, you know I don't like long intros, so let's get started. First, you will need either a shoelace, t-shirt yarn, or anything long like twine. I have some twine here too. So anything that's really long and that you would trust your ukulele with, like something that can carry your ukulele. So I'm using t-shirt yarn. You can either make this yourself by cutting at the bottom of a t-shirt and then stretching it, or you can go out and buy it. I got this at my local dollar store. I got this long thing of twine as well at my local dollar store. You can use you can use it single, or if you want, you can braid it. So make just a really long braid. Twice the length of your ukulele is pretty good, or even longer than that. The first strap that we're going to make is my least favorite, but this is the one that's free. So I wanted to start with that just because you can literally make this like right now out of a shoelace. Bring it to your ukulele, cut it about twice the length of your uke. So you would measure this way from the top of your uke and kind of like wrap it around, and make sure that it's twice the size. This is extra, this is more than what you need. My cut is already perfect because I tested it out before, but that would be enough. Okay, so take the first side and kind of bring the lace or the yarn or whatever you're doing in right above the nut of your ukulele, and then tie a knot. Make sure it's like a double or triple knot because you're trusting your ukulele to this strap. This is why a shoelace works. The shoelaces are strong. They're not as pretty though, unless you have those nice colored ones. Okay, pull on it, make sure it's a good knot. The next kind of knot that we're making is right in front of the sound hole. And so what you want to do with this one is tie a really tight knot right at the waist of the ukulele. If your ukulele doesn't have a waist, it doesn't have that kind of skinny part, don't worry, the next 2 straps are going to be perfect for you. So let me tie this knot real quick and then I'll show it to you. Okay, make sure this is really tight because you don't want it to slip up. And then just kind of go through your uke and make sure that the length is perfect for you. So there you have it. This is your shoelace inspired or t-shirt yarn or twine strap. This is the easiest. Again, not my favorite. Okay, now we're going to move to the second neck strap. I actually tried this one already and it worked pretty well, so I do recommend it and like it. I will be using the command strips. 6 come in here and you only need 1 for this, so you have extra ones to either put on other ukes or to actually use on the wall. Because I wanted to be a little extra, I painted mine just so that it wouldn't look clear. Like clear looks so plasticky to me. So I painted these. I'll like link this nail polish in the description box below if you like this color. I ended up putting it on my nails too. If you decide to spray paint this or paint this with nail polish, I recommend you leave it on the stem. It's a lot easier to paint around it. I made the mistake of taking some off and painting them, and I just made a big mess. Okay, so I'm gonna clip this off. And now this part is the important part. If you do this wrong, you're gonna waste the command strip. So this is how I would hold the ukulele on this side, not on the other side. So I'm going to put the command strip on the center, pointing down. So the opposite of the way that I would put it on a wall if I was gonna use something, like if I was gonna hang something. So it has to go the opposite way. So once you know where you're going to put it, remove the sticky part, or the non-sticky part, and center it. Okay, push on it. And now you have your non-drill strap hook. Now if you want to go a little extra with your strap for this one, I made a braid out of my t-shirt yarn that I used on the first one, but also on the twine that I had shown you earlier, I added some beads. So I did braid it and then I added some beads at the end just to make it look a little bit more like updone, so that it wouldn't look like just a shoelace or just a piece of yarn. Okay, so I have my hook. And the way to test if you did this correctly is to put your strap on there. And if you would be able to tie it on the other side and put it around yourself, you've done it right. If not, you did it wrong. So same thing that we did before. Put your strap in between like the strings and the head, and double or triple knot it. Just make sure it's safe. So while I do this, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And if you can, I'd love to hear from you. So leave me a comment below. We can chat. Okay, so it's tied on that side. I'm gonna put it around me and hook it at the bottom. And because I painted it, it doesn't look so plasticky. Ta-da! Now we have this strap. On the first one, I didn't want to let go because I didn't feel like I could trust it. But this one, I feel like I can let go. I think I would be able to just put it behind me. Yeah, look, that's perfect. So we are done with strap number 2. As you can tell, I like this one. I trust it. It's perfect. I'm going to leave these here just because I like the look of the tassels. If you're afraid that a command strip sticky might damage your ukulele, I want to show you right here. I'm going to pull the adhesive part off. There we go. Let me see. No damage. We are good. Okay, now we're moving to the third and final strap style. I haven't tried this one yet. This was actually a recommendation by a subscriber. I did some of these on the live stream, and so one of the subscribers asked, would we be able to put a command hook on the top so that it would strap on like a regular strap? So I already have the bottom hook here because I didn't want to waste your time. So on this one, I'm just going to put it this way. So I've never done it before. We're going to test it out and see if it works. If it does, I might even like this one the best. Okay, so both hooks are facing down. I think that's the way it would work. But if not, I have an extra command strip ready to go just in case I need to change it. But I think this would work, right? Because it's gravity. Okay, so I have a hook here, and then I have a hook up here, facing downwards, both of them. I'm going to use the same lace that I had used for strap number 2, just to keep things simple. Just to keep things simple. Okay, so I'm going to hook it on the bottom. Okay, and then, oh, I need to tie a knot. Okay, dog Bernie. Do you hear my cat? He's crazy. In the comments below, once this one is done, please let me know which one is your favorite, which one you would actually make. I mean, it doesn't cost you anything more to make this third one if you're buying the pack, which I will link in the description box below. Sorry about that. Okay, I mean, it's carrying it. Let me put it on. Let me move closer. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm not even touching it, so it's hanging on its own. So, for my subscriber that asked, yes, it does work. However, I think because the other strap ties at the head, it kind of holds it up for me. Not that I would need that because I can use my hand to hold it up, right? But I just want to let you know my full review. My full undisclosed honest review. But yeah, this works. I wonder if you could buy straps that are made for like ukuleles that are supposed to have the hooks. If you could buy those pretty straps, because there are some that are really pretty, right? Oh, I didn't hang it behind me. Let me show you that. I mean, that works. That works. Yeah, I could walk around just fine. It's hanging on to it. So now that I think about it, maybe I like strap number 3 better. And here's why. I could take the whole strap off and the ukulele wouldn't have something hanging from it. Whereas the other one, if I take it off the hook, I'd still have this long lace hanging from here that I would have to untie, right? But this one, my lace just comes right off, and then my uke looks just like normal, right? So there you have it, 3 different straps. All 3 of them work. They're different. They're affordable, and you can get really creative with yours. Once I make a few different ones, I will put them on my Instagram and Facebook, so make sure to follow there and let me know which one you make. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara!